Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in this lovely world. My name is brieannaa.b, and we're gonna have a sit-down chat thing. I have my Chili's cup. Don't know, I work at Chili's. I also cut my hair. It's all gone. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest you do. Instagram is right here. It's just Brianna with an extra a.b. It's pretty cool. I stay pretty updated over there. When I'm not posting here, I'm posting there. And it's been a minute since I've posted here, but I wanted to talk about something that is a big change in my life. Take a sip. So I watch a lot of Tariq Ali. You don't know who that is? Oh my goodness, you should. He is one of my favorite content creators that I've seen in a really long time, and I just got done watching his video about his thoughts on LA after living there for a year. Also, if you can hear outside noises, I apologize. I have my window open because my dorm room was kind of cold and it's warm outside, and I wanted to counter the two. But anyways, he is one of my favorite content creators I've come across. He is chef's kiss, queer, black, absolutely amazing. Likes to talk about a lot of different things. Also, there's me. Hey, I'm filming this on my phone. I usually film on my camera, but I've been having some difficulties with my camera recently. I don't really know what's going on, but that's okay. Back to our main topic. I wanted to talk about a really big change that's happening in my life. I have decided that it is time for me to do what I love and stop doing things for other people. If you don't know me, I'm very prone to doing things to make other people happy. And in this instance, it was coming to college to make my parents happy. I knew that coming to college would be a really big thing for my parents, and that it was something I should do considering I'm a first gen, technically I'm a first gen college student. And so it was something that was really important to my parents. And while it was important, while it was important to them, I knew that it wasn't something for me. I took nearly a year off between school. I graduated high school early. I graduated in December of 2019. Love to see it. And then I didn't come to college until August of 2020. August of 2020. Yeah, it's 2021 now. Oh my gosh. Time does not exist in my brain anymore. Anyways, came to college in August of 2020, so I took that time off. It's about 8 months off, because I knew that it was something that was good for my mental health and something that I needed to do for me. Now, with that being said, I also came to college even though I was very reluctant about it. I made a deal with my parents that I would come for at least a year and feel it out. Now, while college itself wasn't bad, I have realized that I'm definitely not doing it for me. If you don't know, I'm a creative media production major with an emphasis in corporate media and a double minor in French and social media management. Big words for film, social media management, and French. It's really all you need to know. The program itself isn't bad. I thoroughly enjoy it, just my heart isn't in it. And I feel like that's a really big thing for me. If I'm gonna do something, my whole heart needs to be in it, and it needs to be something I thoroughly enjoy. With that being said, I feel as though if I could have found a major that was more suited to something I thoroughly enjoyed, then I would have stayed. Such as, if you don't know, I'm a photographer. Plugging myself once again, photographing you. I own a business. I've been doing it for about a year now, and it is 100% where my heart is. Nowhere else. My heart is in my business and in what I do. And I've just noticed that the past year or so, that's just where I need to be and what I need to be doing. So I decided that it was time to take my life into my own hands and do what's best for me. And my parents are completely supportive about it. My dad, which I totally agree with, he's very much, you need to have a plan for what you're doing, and once you have that plan, you can go after it. My parents have also seen, A, my growth in my photography and my business, and B, how much I've struggled at school. You also don't know, I have depression and anxiety, which is something I don't really talk about a ton because I don't think that I need to, because obviously it's a personal thing, but I do have depression and anxiety, and being at school, I've watched it worsen over the past few months, however long I've been at school, since August. And so it sucks to watch something get worse because of something that you know that you have control over. I know that I could leave school and I would fix everything, but I decided to stay. I stayed for the full year, and since this year is coming to a close, last week was my last week, and then this week is finals, and I move out a week from today. I've just noticed that it's just not for me, and that's okay. College isn't for everyone. I do fully support the fact that my parents had me come for a year. I think that if you are on the edge about college, that you should definitely try it for at least a year. The thing is college will always be there. You can always go back. You can always finish out your degrees. You can always start new degrees. You can always do that. That's always an option. Leaving college now doesn't mean I can't come back in the future. And that's something I've had to tell myself. I've had to remind myself that I need to do what makes me happy right now, instead of trying to convince myself that this is going to make me happy. So, lots of big changes. I'm gonna move home for a little bit and then do whatever my heart desires, whatever I feel like is best for me. Yeah, it's a crazy thing to think about, and I just hope that everyone can find something that makes them happy and do things that make them happy and go after whatever dreams that they have, and whatever they feel like they need to be doing at that point in time, then they need to be doing it. That's all I kind of had. I just wanted to come and give an update and say sorry for not posting. I'm working on it. When I move home, there'll be lots more videos. Right now is not the time to be filming twice a week and posting twice a week and just doing all that. But again, any link you could ever need for me is in the description down below. Also, shop my merch on my Depop. That's the best way you can help me or support me if you would like to, is to do those things. All of the money I get from those primarily goes back towards moving out and into savings and such. Obviously, I have a little bit of a spending problem, so a little bit goes to that, but it's okay. Most of my spending problem is fueled by paychecks that I get from work. But yeah, that's it. That's that. I hope to see you guys soon, posting a lot more regularly as soon as possible. I promise. But yeah, bye guys.